What's going on, guys? Just got back from New York City. I'm now in Vancouver, Canada, and came back to my dad's place. He's not here. I'm gonna stay here for a night or two and then head over to my other place in Coquitlam, a little ways away from Vancouver. And then a few days from now, I'm gonna be heading to Hawaii. But I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning. It's now 4 p.m. New York time. It's actually like about 1 o'clock Vancouver time, but from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. I went the whole day basically without eating any food or drinking any water. How is that possible? How am I able to go the whole day like that without any issue? It's because when you eat a raw vegan fruitarian diet, your body is so pure, your body is so clean. It's not used to that heavy cooked food feeling. It's not used to that dehydrated state where you need water all the time. But when you eat just fruit, it's just like, it's very light anyway, so you never used to having that brick in your stomach. So waking up at 4 a.m. and going till 4 p.m. without eating is totally fine. I came back, kitchen here, had a little tomato. Check it out on Snapchat, a little story right here, at Ted Carr on Snapchat. But came home and my dad doesn't have any fruit here, so, well, he does, but it's not like fresh fruit. So I just did what I can. First thing I go for the freezer. You should always stock up on frozen fruit. Even my dad stocks up on frozen fruit. He's the furthest thing from a fruitarian. So I'll go in there, grab a bunch of bananas right here, and now I'm thawing them out. We always freeze our bananas with the skins on. Done this since I was a kid. It makes the banana taste so much better afterwards. And if you want to thaw it out, you just put it in hot water like this. Like, it's not so hot, like put my hand in there, that's really nice. But you leave it in the for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes while you go do other stuff, and come back and just, I'll show you, it like slides out like a slug. So always freeze your bananas with the peel on. Super convenient too, because when the banana goes ripe, you just throw it in the freezer. You don't need to unpeel it and bag it or anything. And it just tastes better because it's still in the womb, you know, it's still in the full natural package that it would be. So I'm also going to be blending up some blueberries and some just frozen peaches and mango strawberries right here, whatever this is, Europe's best. This was also pretty cold, so I just put it in here, let it cool, warm up a bit. And I'm using a food processor because I couldn't find my dad's blender. I don't know if he even has a blender, but use the food processor, it works quite well. He's got to pulse it. There's one banana in there already, I didn't let it thaw out enough. But yeah, that's that. And then open her up and good to go, guys. Good to go. Let's see what that tastes like. Damn, dude. Everybody in the world will want this. Hella good. Hella good. Not sure why people eat anything but fruit. Just keep it fruity, keep it fresh, keep it real. This is not necessarily fresh, but it's definitely better than the rest. Frozen bananas, some frozen fruit, some frozen blueberries. Blend it up in a food processor with a little bit of water. And that's that for the day. So, catch you guys mañana. Hasta mañana. Adios. So you just grab the banana like this, just cracks open really easily because it's super, super ripe. And look at it, just slides right out, guys. That easy. Plop. You can actually eat them like this too. You don't need to blend them up or anything. Just tastes good as is. Quick, easy. Crack open. Do this one-handed. And this will slide out like a slug. Put the lid back on. Pulse it. Definitely would be ideal to use a blender, but in this case, man, use what you got. Play the cards you're dealt. Don't make up some excuse and say, oh, I can't eat rocks, but dad doesn't have a blender. Use the food processor, man. There we go. It's fully loaded with bananas and blueberries and a little bit of these peaches and strawberries. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Divine. Seriously, so damn good. It's interesting. People say, don't eat sweet fruit, it'll ruin your appetite. And then like at the end of all their steak and cheese and bean and beef burritos, they're like, oh, I see something sweet, I'll get dessert. I'll have a little candy, before I leave the restaurant. I'll have something sweet for dessert. And then if they happen to have like watermelon or something after the dessert, they're like, oh, I feel like crap. Watermelon, I can't do a fruit. Fruit doesn't do good for me. Because watermelon on top of all that cooked heavy food doesn't work at all. It's bad food combining. But it's like, if you want the sweet food every time after you're done eating, why don't you just have it at the start? Why don't you just have it for the dinner? Why don't you have it as the dinner? If your goal, if you think eating sweet is gonna ruin your appetite, that's what eating's all about. It's about ruining your appetite. That's why we eat, to shut off the appetite. So just have the sweet fruit right away and then you'll eat a lot less down the road. Man, this is so damn good. I can't even like vlog and not eat it at the same time. Blueberries, a little bit of peaches, a bit of mangoes and strawberries, bananas. Mmm. Adios.
I can't wait to lay in the sun all day.